We're following big developments in the search for the remains of missing children at the Dozier School for Boys. Now at 6, the new clues University of South Florida scientists have uncovered. Good evening. I'm Brenda McLaughlin.
And I'm Linda Hurtado. Wendy is off tonight. 7 Tampa Bay families are fighting to exhume unmarked graves at the Dozier School for Boys in Florida's Panhandle. Tonight, we've learned about fresh evidence of a second unmarked cemetery. As our Carson Chambers reports, scientists believe it may hold forgotten children.
It hasn't been on the map, and it looks like it's been marked in with a marker.
This little black box is much more than a piece of property printed on a state map. It represents hope for Tampa Bay families.
I don't see how anybody in their right mind could think anybody buried there is at peace.
7 families are fighting to bring home the remains of missing loved ones from the Dozier School for Boys in Florida's Panhandle. Hundreds of others, like Robert Straley, are just searching for peace.
Very stressed out, because to think that they might try to actually stop this at this point seems impossible.
Dozier was shut down in 2011 amid allegations of torture, abuse, and worse, children who just disappeared. Straley spent a year of his life there. University of South Florida scientists discovered unmarked burial plots, what they believe is an African-American cemetery. Back then, segregation followed you to your grave.
No doubt in my mind whatsoever, they have yet to find the white cemetery.
Now USF has uncovered evidence of a second possible cemetery. If children rest here, their remains are located deep in the woods. Property never disclosed by the state until a day ago.
It would be really surprising if there was not a second cemetery. This new area certainly shows a lot of promise.
Now USF scientists wait for a permit to exhume bodies. Families have given DNA in hopes a state archaeology board and the Secretary of State that oversees it will give the okay.
All they have to do is grant that permit.
But the board is showing signs it might not. An internal email shows it was set on denying it and opted for more time to decide, leaving Straley and many others with a map instead of answers. In Tampa, I'm Carson Chambers, ABC Action News.